About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started, and towing the slab here, Bryce Elder.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Royce Lewis.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
One down, base is empty. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. Should be extra bases. Around second is Correa. And that's a double.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Byron Buxton. This guy with light tower power. The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Now batting Max Kepler. The 1-1. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Tag, and he's out at the plate. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. But they push across one run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Twins 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park. And pitching in this game, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
1-2 now on Acuna. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Austin Riley. Ryan checks the runner. Albies dives back in. He's a good high school football player, Austin Riley. But you look at the build, you think quarterback, think maybe even linebacker. No, he's a punter. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Left-hand hitter waits, and that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now Sean Murphy. And the 3-1. Swings through that one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high chopper. Lewis sends it across to first, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Twins 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, new inning getting started. Here's Royce Lewis. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief, because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here's Joey Gallo. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 14th of the year. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One out, base is empty. Christian Vasquez, the next twin up to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Hit weakly on the ground. Albies on the run, sends it over to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 2.
Michael A. Taylor, the next twin up to hit. There you see his May and June numbers so far. The pitch.
Ball. 2-1.
Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning, and now Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Gallo going back on it. Still going back. And gone. He powers that one out to left. His 17th of the year. It's 2-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive. That's a base hit.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Orlando.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Arcia.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
Michael Harris on deck for Atlanta.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
2 on, 1 out. Back to the mound. It hit him. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Right side. Knocks it down. Flip to the pitcher is in time. But a run comes across. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Harris at third. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. They get 2 and draw even again. We played 2 full. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 47.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there rather high.
Murphy makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Now Correa up to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2-2.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out into left center field. Rosario makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. Kirilloff having a lot more success on the road this season. And a good eye there.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2-1 now. And that's outside. And that one is in for a strike.
Full count.
On the ground, and foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Here comes a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Score remains 2-2. As we go to the last of the third. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Matt Olson.
The 1-1.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Next one off the plate inside. Full count now.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So here's Murphy now. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for Atlanta.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this one. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Murphy, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This to center field. Taylor gets there. He's under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. One and 2 now. Swings and misses. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 1 left for Atlanta, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Byron Buxton. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Max Kepler at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Two and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two now.
Look out.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And a payoff pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Go ahead run on base, and now it's Joey Gallo. He's already homered here in this one.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. They say you win.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And now 2-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Kenta Maeda getting loose out there. Balazovic warming up as well. The 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Two on the way. Just missed.
That's a really good take.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today. Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. 1 out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Here's a 1-1. Down the line towards the corner. Gallo hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Vasquez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Christian Vasquez. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor. Ball to strike. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks it down to the hole. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now for the Twins, number 47.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. Third out, and that ends the frame. Twins are set down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Kenta Maeda on the pitch here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Matt Olson up to the plate. A strikeout and a walk. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Sean Murphy. The 2-1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcell.
So up next,
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Olsen on third with 2 out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 5. We are tied 2-2. New arm out of the bullpen, number 51.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
And here comes Carlos Correa.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Alex Kirilloff, the next twin up to hit. And downstairs.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. No outs. Runners at first and third. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. All tied up here in extra innings. Swung on, belted. That one back. Out of here. Grand slam. Byron Buxton blasts one out. His 14th of the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 6-2.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
A.J. Minter.
So up next, Max Kepler. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out, and here in extra innings. Next offering is downstairs. At the belt and fires. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
So a man aboard. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. The 1-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Here comes a pitch. And misses inside.
Full count.
And he deals. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Kepler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
That misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. On the ground, right side. Albies tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, we go bottom 6.
Leading
So
off
now to the
for the
plate for
Braves,
Atlanta, Eddie
the left
Rosario.
fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The 2-1. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That one not close. Now 2 balls and a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks up and throwing. Number 61 getting cranked up as well. Swings and misses. And the count's even at 2. One away with a runner at third. Up the middle. Slings to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. On the mound now, Yohan Duran.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And now it's even up. Got him looking, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.